Welcome. In this tutorial, I will show you how to configure your Vim editor to be able to edit and use it as an IDE for programming in Golang. To do that, I will use vim-bootstrap.com, which is a great online tool for generating your configuration files for Vim. So just navigate vim-bootstrap.com in your browser. You will get to the tool. Click the button to generate the configuration. We would like to have Go support, HTML and JavaScript. We will be doing some web development, so HTML and JavaScript will come handy. Go is the default programming language we will use. We click on Vim and click Generate button, and after the configuration is generated, it will be saved under the generate.vim file in our download folder. So once this is done, we go to the instructions for configuring it. So if we click here, we will see that the installation is pretty straightforward. We have to move this generate vim file into our home directory under the name the .vimrc. So we will copy and paste that into a terminal. So in our terminal window, we go to our home directory, and then we move the generate.vim file, which we just generated online, into the .vimrc file. So when I do that, I can check if .vimrc file is in my home directory. It is. I can see it. It has all the necessary references to the plugins that we will need. So then the second step of the installation process is running Vim with the two options, plus plugin install and plus qall. So let's do that. I call vim pluginstall.qall and magic will happen. So the configuration file has all necessary dependencies, and it has all the necessary plugins which we'll need for development of Go programs. So here we just have to wait for all the plugins and dependencies to get downloaded and configured and installed. I will fast forward that part. And now we are ready for using Vim as an editor for our Go projects. All right, so to test it, let's open a simple Hello World program in Go. So I have here an empty directory. I will say hello world Go, Vim hello world Go, and I will generate a simple program. So let's say package main func main format print line hello from Vim. All right, look, the moment I try to save it, I will save it and the formatting happens automatically, and the package imports have been added automatically as well. So now I can try to run it. I can say go run, and here it goes. I have hello from Vim. My program is executed. So it demonstrates that the plugins and all the facilities for Go programming are installed and working. Okay, so having the Go plugin installed, it's very useful to go and check the Vim Go tutorial, which is a tutorial about configuration and the usage of the Vim plugin. We will do some simple adjustments with the setup that we have. So we will follow some of the instructions here. and check how the build process works. So for example, if I go vim hello world and we make a mistake, so we have a mistake in our program and we try to build it, go build, it complains that it cannot find a symbol rint ln. So we can navigate through the errors using cnext or cprevious, and we can fix the problem. And also we can add, currently when we're building, we have to say go build, and we can make it a little bit more efficient. So currently it builds fine by editing the vimrc file itself and adding the suggested key bindings for go build and go run. So we'll add those two commands to our vimrc configuration file, and that will make it easier for building and running our projects. So let's save it, and let's go back here and try it. So let's try running it, and it runs fine with the comma being the leader character and then R followed, or comma and build. So what we're doing is effectively typing comma and R for running, or comma and B for building. You can configure and optimize your setup the way that works best for you. Great, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you have your Vim Go and Vim setup for some hacking and programming in Go. All right, thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.